Hey everybody, welcome back to episode 2 of Nova Arcana. As always, Rock here. Alright, so we've been a little bit busy since last time. I've gone ahead, set up our chests and organized them. I'm having, my mind's a little fuzzy on the exact order of these chests of how I used to set them up, so I just put potions, weapons, tools, armor over here. I'll have to go back and look at some old episodes to see what I had, but I think I got that side right. But I went ahead, either way, regardless, went ahead, organized our stuff, made all the chests we need, went ahead and did a little bit of farming of some of the dark oak logs that are around the area, just so we have a bit of a collection of wood. That was one of the things we were kind of missing out on. Cobblestone's another one that we might have to take a little bit of time to harvest up ourselves. I did, however, was planning to use a cobblestone right before I started recording, and then looked into the villager over there, and ended up swapping over to spending a little bit of our garnet, buying some bricks. Should be enough to hold us over. So today we are figuring out where we want to go next. We do have ourselves our first record and our first emerald. Full disclosure, if you're new to the channel, I'm probably going to miss most of the emeralds. They're usually hidden pretty well, and my primary focus is on the main objective and not necessarily the bonus objective. So, main objective, collect all the records. Bonus objective, if we can collect a ton of the emeralds, then hoorah. So we have a few different directions that we can be heading in today. We came from the silver runes. So we have 3 different options that we can go to today. We have the ballast passage, which I'm guessing might be, I don't know what that one is. I'm guessing probably over in that direction, maybe down there. I almost figured the down there was more of the bright water. But then we also have the Candlelit castle. The one that looks most readily inviting, I would say. The one that stands out the most from this intersection, of course, is the Candlelit castle. So I think just given that, I think that might be the direction that we're going to start heading in today. And I do see that skeleton here, so I have 36. Oh boy. We're going to start this off fun, aren't we? Come on. Oh, I can't wait to get a better bow. Good. Spot. Off. Away. Quickly. So yeah, I think we're going to head towards this castle as our first destination. And let's see where things go from there. Maybe we can find a good assortment of wood and chests and stuff in here. If we do, we can start making like doors and stuff in place of these fence posts, and we can kind of secure these passages and stuff, because I know it's not the most secure at the moment. Oh, hello, Rockguard. I foresee that we're probably a good distance off. Oh God, no! Oh, jeez. You found one. Found one card of mercy. I saw that way too late. One card of mercy. Well, thanks. That's the next one right here. Thanks, Randare. I know there's not going to be many of those in our future. And by those, I mean cards of mercy. Like I said, pretty sure we're going to have to be very vigilant on our environment, because Render loves traps. He loves the screams of horror and pain and suffering. I know from first-hand experience from previous Untold Stories series that I've played. He very much enjoyed the screams of horror that were profanities thrown out of my mouth. Alright. So we're going to have to be very careful about what we're doing and where things are. Okay, there is. I saw the sparks inside here. There we go. Okay, that wasn't a creeper. That was a zombie. Oh, hello, spider. I do see some. Come on. Ooh, hello. Are you? You're not a trap chest. Good to see. I guess I'll take this as backup stuff, and we could toss out some of this broken armors and stuff that we're not gonna need, at least at the moment. I mean, if it's in a chest, then hey, it means we can come back and get it in the future. Oh boy. I see you looking so menacingly. And fighting, go! Okay. Make sure to get the lighting down around the area. Okay. Awesome. So, tools low. I will take the torches. Those will come in handy. Golden apple will come in handy. The rest of these, I can replace that, but I have quite a bit of tools as is, so I'm not too worried about that. So, given that I've been on kind of a hiatus from CTMs for 2 years now, I suspect that a lot of the people that are going to, I will get some returning viewers, but I fully suspect that a lot of the people that I'll probably be watching the videos on the channel might be not necessarily newer. That feels degrading, but might be newer. As I say that, might be newer CTM players. So hi, welcome. I'm Rock. I've been around forever and been inactive for feels like forever too. So hi. I used to be kind of good. Now, not so much. But we'll get this practice going and see how things can go. All right. Let's see. So this lair seems to be pretty safe. We do have a bit of more height to go. Best guess. Can't quite see it up there. That kind of looks like a chest on top of that. Best guess is this tower right here is probably where we're going to be finding our objective, our record. And the rest of these are going to be... Ooh. Hello? The rest of these are going to be loot, kind of offshoots. Oh, no. Well, whatever loot was there, you will be missed. It does pose a question, though, is this up here have any loot in it? And I gotta be careful because a skeleton somewhere shoots me. I'm good as screwed. Okay. Makes me wonder if there was actually any loot in that first level. I probably should have just opened the chest really quickly when I heard the hiss, but meh. At this point, the CTM, we're not really going to be finding anything uber amazing, I would say. So it's not the end of the world if we blew up a chest or two. It does mean, like I was saying before, we're going to have to be quite vigilant with looking for traps and stuff. Ooh, perfect. That's what I want. Ooh, even better. Ooh, even better. Give me the good stuff. We do have the projectile leggings, so we probably don't want that at the moment. We will keep that. Okay. What's this? Okay, just an open window. Okay. So, like I thought, it's going to be kind of these offshoots are going to be for the loot. Nothing to... Oh, I can go down. Oh, where does this go? Other than nothing. To a little hidden passage. That's probably going to get me killed! Oh boy, I don't trust this one bit. One bit! I'm waiting for the staircase to open. Oh, okay, just a Staircase to a different area. Okay, I can accept that. Still didn't trust it. Still don't trust it. Okay. One offshoot down. Ooh, that's a spawner. Okay, that should neutralize that. I see that hole. And I'm making a mistake peeking up around that when I haven't secured jack all yet. That would have been the time where a skeleton looked out behind me and said, "Gotcha." Nailed it. That would have been when I got shot and fell to my death. And I would have had no one to blame but myself. Oh, that's gravel. Oh, hi, lava. Well, I didn't want to go that way anyways. Can I peek around? Glad these aren't silverfish, to say the least. Oh, but there's creepers! Oh, there's a lot of creepers. That makes me feel like there's a lot of lava on the walls there. That could have turned out so much worse. And it actually did. Best guess, there is lava all around these walls. Everywhere. Everywhere. And there's probably some creeper spawners under. Hello? There's one. I know you're around here somewhere. Hiding. Waiting to creep. Okay. At least something good? Hey, I'll take an iron axe. Chains, some currency. Ooh, fire protection, blast protection. Hell yeah. Okay. Wasn't all for naught. Almost, shit my pants a little bit from the creepers, but wasn't a complete waste. Now the question would be, can I get this way? There was a pathway over here as well, I believe. Oh, I can hear all that lava. Bubbling about. Bubbling about. And I get around it. Yes. Yes, I can. Oh. Remember that time I said Render's gonna be that guy? Render's gonna be that guy. And we're gonna have to be vigilant. Alright, good to know that we've run across, a good fair bit of traps already. There's another one. At least it's gonna light up that spawner and we don't have to worry about it. I mean, we do have to worry about it still because of other creepers. Oh, look, another one. How about that one too? Oh, no. Surprise. Surprise, surprise. Oh, and a gas. Man! You're just looking for a good time, aren't you, Render? Just looking to give us a good time. Leave it to Render. Render, render, render. Combat gear low. Okay, what do we got? Apple, arrows, I'll take. Get rid of you. I don't need the leather right now. The shields, I've got plenty in my inventory. Oh, this is a point where we're trying to quickly swap out stuff so we're not leaving ourselves super vulnerable. That scared me a little bit. Do that. Okay. Boy, this is gonna be... Oh, gonna be a nightmare. Alright, you deal with him. I'll chill back and relax while you guys fight each other. It's like a battle royale. And I'll be the one that faces the victor. And the winner of the battle royale of skeletons versus man. Rock! Woo! Oh. Ow. Ow. Okay, so obviously it seems to be, at the very least, it looks like there is a creeper spawner around the corner there. Again, we're going to have to get some lighting in here quickly to cut off any potential spawners. I've talked about this a lot in my past series and stuff like that. It's, ooh, I don't need that. The technique that I've kind of learned over time that is most useful for me is kind of the approach of getting in there, lighting it up. Don't need to worry about mobs necessarily unless it's like a creeper. Okay, we're good here. Creeper or maybe a skeleton or something. Something that's going to impede you getting in there and doing what you need to do. Zombies you can kind of ignore for the most part. But something like a... even sometimes skeletons you can kind of ignore. But stuff like creepers... Well, even creepers... I don't know what I'm talking about. Getting in there and just trying to get things lit up, back away, and then you deal with the mobs. Let's just go from there. Everything's situational. The quicker you get the light, quicker you get your lighting in, the less likely you are to have to deal with continuous spawns from the spawners. So this cuts off a huge chunk of area that they could spawn, so that will cause failed spawns. When we get in here, we can place another torch, and then we're pretty safe to just freely break it. Easy peasy. Don't have to run in there in the dark and break it. Don't have to do anything like that. Quickly get in there, do what you need to, and then kind of move forward. Some areas need to be a little more methodical than that, but for the most part, it's pretty straightforward, usually. Better cap. I will take it. I can toss this because we have plenty of leather at base right now, so I'm not worried about that. Cobblestone I will take because we could always use some cobblestone. At least at the current junction in time where cobblestone tools are kind of our tools. So we're gonna grab what cobblestone we can, and then as time goes on, we don't need to worry about them as much. Oh, we have a named entity over there. Ooh, special mob. I'm sure we'll run into them soon enough. Oh, hello, zombie. Okay, right under that pillar right there is... guard spawner. Okay, let's get this torch down real quick. Ooh. Get a couple more torches down just to light things up. But yeah, as I was rambling about, for the most part, getting the area lit up is more important most of the time. Of course, everything's situational, but most of the time, getting things lit up is more important than worrying about the mobs. If it's a ridiculous mob that is fast and is going to do bad things to you, then probably a higher focus. Alright, so let's see where we need to go. Pretty sure it is in this central tower that I think we're pretty much right next to, is where we're going to... Ah, yeah, we didn't go up this way yet. This is where we're going to find our next course of action. Okay, the nameplate that we saw was probably just the wrong guards. And they're spam dropping their gear like crazy. I mean, that's good. Somewhat. If we were having trouble with dying and stuff like that, the amount of loot that is being dropped. Ooh. Why is there so many of those torches? Is this the way up? Hello. I think that is the way up that we're supposed to go, but let's, for completionist's sake, let's go this way. Ooh. Saw that purple wool over there, or sand. I'm curious if that is some type of a loot chest. It seems that, yep, it is. Render has been using these colored sands for various types of loot. So I'm guessing this purple is books. I hear you guys. You're not being not being the sneakiest. Okay. Gale Charm. I assume this is an offhand item. When an offhand. Ooh. Attack speed and speed. Oh. That's pretty good. Is it worth it though? Let's see. You move pretty quick as is. Put that in the offhand. It doesn't hurt to try it. The reason I like the shield so much more is just because of the fact of the that's a good question. I was going to say they don't block projectiles, but if we're moving faster, that might not be as much of an issue. Let's just give it a whirl. See how it goes. Worst case, oh boy, there's a lot of gas. Let's hope they're not supercharged. Worst case, we swoop it up. Whoop, whoop, whoop. As I said, sometimes the most important thing is just getting some lighting. Holy shit! Well, I found the record. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Okay, well, we got a record. Now I guess it's just getting out of here. I'm gonna say, the hell with the spawners! And we're just gonna work our way out of here. Excuse me, pardon me. Oops, excuse me, pardon me. Don't want anything to do with you. And there's a chest up here. And a spawner. Flintstone sword. That's pretty good. That's better than that. Swap that out. Alright, now the task is getting the hell out of here. Hopefully we can get away from these gas that they'll despawn, else we're gonna have to be careful around our base because they could easily infiltrate float their way over towards our base, and then bad times all around. Start wreaking havoc on the Okay. What direction do I need to go? Down? I haven't gone down this way yet. Yes, I have. No, I haven't. I've not. I don't know if I'm going necessarily in the right direction. I mean, that kind of looks like the right direction. I think I've just wandered into... Oh, that's new. Should I be exploring like this? No, I shouldn't be. Am I going to? Yeah, probably. I'm guessing I'm going to find some loot up here that I'm not going to have the inventory space for, but you know what? That's just how or I will find nothing. Oh, God! Oh, it's over that way. Scared me. Alright, that's a trap chest. Jeez! Alright, there. Mobs above. I don't like you. I don't like you one bit. You could have almost killed me there. Sir. No, you don't. Don't you dare. Okay, from what I learned. Ah! Stop it! Stop! Decent chest plate. Let's take that. Take the wood. I'm gonna get rid of a shield for some more cobble. Do I want to get rid of the shield? I'll get rid of that. Shield. Alright. So we're pretty much out of space. We need to get back to base. The question is, what direction do I need to go to get back to base? I mean, I'm sure it's one of those I'll just wander around and I'll eventually find it, but the more I wander around, more likely I am to be boned. Okay, this is familiar. These are familiar. I'm going in the right direction, I think. Can't sprint, but I'll deal with it. And, aha! Okay, so I think I might have to deal with these gas. I think that's the last gas, luckily. Freedom! Yeah! Alright, awesome. We got ourselves a another record. Okay, cool. I'm gonna sort out my inventory, see what time it is, and decide what we're gonna do from there. So I will be right back. Alright, so we're back. We've been going for a little over 27 minutes, and I think with how successful we were with getting the record from that last area, I think we are good to call it there for an episode for today. Got some progress. I mean, that's the best I can ask for. I mean, I think the projection for this series is for at least one objective per episode. I mean, it's going to vary a lot depending on the difficulty of the areas. Future areas might take a couple episodes per, but at least for these initial areas, we could probably be safe to say that one episode per area. So this episode, we went to the Candlelit Castle. I would say next episode we're either going to go to the Ballast Passage or the Brightwater. Another thing we could potentially go to, which I think I might end up going to, I don't know if it's part of either of those two areas, is that area over yonder, which might be off from here or something like that. But I want to get over to here. We saw the quartz structure that was over there, so I kind of want to get over there and see what that is all about. Could be a monument, could be intersection 2, something I want to look into just because it looks widely different than the rest of the area here. So we'll see. But best guess is it's probably going to be in that direction. But we're going to call it there for today. We'll pick it up next time and we'll go from there. So thanks for joining us always, everybody, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!